Are you tired of traditional property management companies that still use outdated systems and processes? Hey guys, it's Gary here from GaryWongRealty.com, and I'm so excited to have my friends Erico and Justin from GAMMON Living here with me today. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
So we're going to be talking about Vancouver property management and how their company is taking the Vancouver property management landscape by storm. So start off by telling us a little bit about GAMMON.
Well, GAMMON was created from my dad, actually, about 35 years ago, and he focused on managing properties, buildings such as strata buildings, non-strata buildings such as commercial, retail, office, and industrial buildings. So it focuses solely on managing buildings in itself. We created a company called GAMMON Living that focuses on single units, and we found this market where the demand was quite high for these single units. So as a result, GAMMON Living manages single units for our clients.
We focus on, our slogan is renting made easy. So we want to make everything as efficient as possible and paperless as possible. How we do that is we leverage on technology. We try to make things paperless, and we always consistently improving. We don't stay put. We want to be evolving every year and making sure that our tenant and landlord will benefit from us evolving as well. We always welcome feedbacks, and that's what it is. So in our service, we actually have 4 types of service. Number 1 is actually a full service property management. What's included in it? It's tenant screening. You get a move-in, move-out inspection. We help you to place tenant. You get payment where it is through direct withdrawals. And also, we also have payment where we withdraw directly from the tenant bank account. So we don't have that late fees or the payment tenant not paying, because we have the consent from tenant to get it from their bank account directly. So it helps to prevent the late fees and stuff. And we also do everything paperless. So when you signature, we don't have to be in person. We can do it online, or anywhere you prefer.
Efficient.
Yeah, super efficient. You can do it from your phone even. Make life easy, right? So so that's how we try to revolutionize it, and we always try to keep update with our landlords by having newsletters, using social medias so that they know that we are up to the technology up there.
Okay, so the 4 cores would be number 1,
property management, full service property
full
management.
service. Number 2 would be
Number 2 will be tenant relocation.
tenant relocation.
Yeah. So we saw there's a need for tenant relocation because a lot of tenants came to us and say, hey, we need to find a place and we don't know how to do it. And some of them even relocating from, for example, the States, India and stuff. And this is a typical story that happened, was true story that happened. Vancouver is going to be like a tech hub soon. So people from Amazon actually came to Vancouver and they got stuck at Airbnb. And they don't know how to go and stuff. And I give them advice, but then I realized that, what if I could serve them? Like help them out. So that's where we start to provide this service to the people that actually need it. So then, tenant relocation, so we actually help them to educate them about the industry, the tips and tricks about Vancouver, how to save money here and there, where's a good place to eat and stuff. And also we provide them feel comfort where they can meet friends and have fun. And
It's like a concierge service.
Yeah, kind of. It's like you have a long lost friend in Vancouver, kind of thing.
And the thing with relocation services is that employees that are coming out from overseas, they don't know where to look when they get employed, right? So it's very difficult, and when you're coming in, especially when Erico was saying, they come in and they rent an Airbnb, and that could be quite costly if you don't find a place within the first couple of days. So our services for relocation covers all that, so that the employee doesn't have to worry about finding a place to rent. They can just focus on finding employment, getting employment, and then when they need to find a place to rent, so that when they get ready to move here, they contact us and we will help them find a place, and it'll be a seamless process.
It's like
for them.
done for you tenant relocation.
That's right.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so they need to waste the money. Even some people came here, spend like what, a few hundreds, a few thousands, just to find a place before they relocate their whole family.
Yeah.
We can take that out, take the stress out, help the companies out as well, make everybody life better. That's how we feel like. Yeah, and the third service that we have is actually pre-sale completion. And we saw this when Vancouver, it's growing, where there's a lot of pre-sales, people are buying a lot of pre-sales, and we realized that a lot of the owners are actually not from Vancouver or overseas. And sometimes they might have their relative to help them on their friends, but they don't know what to look at. Yeah, they're confused. So I actually helped one of the clients before, and when I came in for the pre-sale completion to get the keys and stuff, because that's what they usually do. We inspect the place before we get the keys. There's a lot of stuff happens. Like one story is like when I go in, washer and dryer didn't exist, so it was empty. And then there's one more time is everything was intact, everything was good, but the place was supposed to be one bedroom, but they don't have the closets and the sliding door was there. So if their friends and family doesn't know the information, they just go in there, oh, should be fine. And then the owners would get screwed. So we are lucky. That's why we saw there's a need in it. We help our clients out and you know, make sure. Usually it takes like a couple of walkthrough.
Yeah, there's a lot of investors. They just buy and then because Vancouver is a very safe, stable real estate landscape.
Exactly.
So they invest, but then they don't actually come here and manage the property.
Yeah, they just think, oh, I want to park my money there.
Yeah, so they have their aunt or relative or sister or somebody to manage it, but usually it's not done very professionally.
And with that, even if you have a friend to manage your unit, you know, technically that's not legal. You can't be doing that. So as a licensed property manager, we can handle that and take all that stress away. And especially since we know all the rules and the laws, and especially the bylaws of these buildings as well. So we can make sure we protect the landlords at the end of the day. Yeah, and then the fourth service that we have is tenant placement. So this is only for us finding a tenant for them, not including moving or move out inspection. So I know some landlords just say that, hey, I think I can take care of it myself.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I can put it on Craigslist.
Yeah, put on Craigslist, you know.
I can put it on my Facebook.
They know it best, but
but we happens when they do that.
Exactly. So we have a bigger reach. Because we have been in the industry for quite a long time. And we have like Mandarin speakers and Cantonese speakers in our office as well. So and we have connections that we leverage. So every time when they feel stuck, couldn't find a tenant, we help them out. And sometimes, you know, in a property management stage, getting the right tenant is the most important stage.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Because and that's when we can really help them how to screen it. And through that process, they will learn a lot from us too. So it's all about helping our clients out as much as possible.
That's awesome. Like those are great 4 cores, the 4 pillars of Gammon Living. Hey guys, I hope you found value. Stay tuned because we're going to be talking a lot more about property management and how some tips and tricks and what to watch out for. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe. And if you want to learn more about Gammon Living and how they can serve you according to your needs, hey, we're going to put the description of their contact information below. So stay tuned.